welcome back to Central News. It is that time of the show where we catch up with the Bay of Plenty Rugby Union, and this week I'm joined again by Kane Hames and we find out all about the holiday program. Kane, thanks for coming back again. It's awesome to have you. Now tell us about the school holiday program with the holidays starting tomorrow. What is in store for the kids?
With the holiday program, what we've got in store for the kids, hopefully we've got our Chiefs players coming over, still waiting for them to confirm. Some of our Steamers boys to come over, and what we're trying to do is teach kids the fundamental skills of rugby in a fun and safe and interactive way. Because it's the beginning of the year with a lot of kids rugby, what we're trying to do is focus on a lot of individual skills. So a lot of passing, catching, kicking, tackling, so more individual skills that they can work on for themselves so that they can go into the season ready to smash some people, I guess.
And how popular is these school holiday programs?
It really does range between the regions. So in Tauranga last year, we got 180 kids each day to the holiday program, whereas in Whakataane we got 40 children each day, and the same in Rotorua. So very, very popular. It just does range between the regions.
And does a holiday program go throughout the whole day, or how does the structure work?
The way the structure works is we have 2 days in each region, so just 2 days. What happens is it starts at 8:30, finishes at 3, and then it sort of runs like a school day where we have 6 sessions, 6 45-minute sessions with a interval, sort of a play lunch and a lunchtime as well. A lot of those are filled up with kids just kicking the ball around as well, but that's the rough structure with 6 sessions throughout the day.
And how much do the parents and the children themselves value the union providing a service such as this?
We got a lot of great feedback from the kids last year. I think the way I'm trying to angle it this year to appeal to the parents and coaches is that because we have so many good quality coaches coaching the kids there, I think it's going to be a good thing for coach upskilling as well. So getting coaches to come across, see what these Chiefs boys or Steamers boys or rugby development officers are teaching the kids, and actually picking up a few things there. We have a thing in Small Blacks with NZRU where it's called VIP, Very Important Parent, because the parents are your first coach. So I think it's very important for parents to be there as well, so that they can pick up a lot of the stuff that we're coaching and actually reinforce it over the season.
Yeah.
I think that's going to get a lot of value out of the parents, give a lot of value to the parents, and obviously the kids are already getting the value by getting coached.
Yeah, you need to have that parent support, don't you, so that what they've taught on the holiday program doesn't just stay there.
Exactly right. It needs to be reinforced. That's the whole point behind the Very Important Parent initiative brought by NZRU.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing.
Cool. So what is the union focusing on with this holiday program?
Mainly obviously just the individual skills. So I guess in rugby you've got the scrums, you've got lineouts, you've got rucks. There's a lot of things that you do as a team. Individual skills like your passing, your kicking is very much just stuff that you can do yourself. It very much just points towards skill development that kids can do for themselves. So teach them great technique, and hopefully they can go home and practice it themselves without having to rely on, let's say, a lock and another hooker and a prop to practice their scrums. So something they can go back home through the season with their parents, practice themselves without relying on a group of people to practice as a team.
Yeah, that's awesome. And everything's catering to boys and girls?
Yes, it is open to boys and girls. To be honest with you, we don't get too many girls there. It is important that we do provide equal opportunity to the girls. Like I said, we have a lot of good girls in Bay of Plenty Rugby. We don't have a pathway for them yet with club rugby or anything like that, but I think it's still important that we provide the opportunity that they get upskilling, they get skills and they get opportunities through our holiday program.
Do you think there will be future opportunities for women's or even girls' rugby teams for the Bay of Plenty Rugby Union?
We do have secondary school girls rugby. I think the main thing is that we don't have club rugby for the women grades in Bay of Plenty Rugby, which we're really hoping to get back into place hopefully very soon. And again, that's why it's very important that we still offer the opportunity for upskilling through Ripper Rugby or our holiday programs for our girls.
How's this an excellent way to get the kids not only involved in rugby but also into being active?
I think that's a good question, mainly because a lot of focus is being put into kids being active, especially in schools with fundamental skills program. We've picked up on that as well, and we want to run a fundamental skills program throughout this holiday program. So teaching kids how to be active, stuff that you can do, I think you get a lot of kids who are obsessed with probably being muscles, being really muscly, probably do a lot of press-ups and stuff like that. What we're trying to show them is that just being active, moving, playing around, being a kid is going to get a lot of that stuff done for you. That's hopefully what we're trying to teach through our fundamental skills program, through the holiday program. That's going to encourage them to stay really active but still be a kid, and I think that's the message we're trying to get across.
Awesome. And how can the children find out or even get involved in the holiday program? Is it too late with holidays so soon?
No, definitely not. We still accept entries before the day before. So www.boprugby.co.nz is our website to have a look at, and it's got all of our information on our holiday program on there.
Awesome. Sounds like it's going to be lots of fun for the kids.
It's going to be heaps of fun for the kids.
Cool. Thanks, Kane, for coming
That's
back.
cool. Thank you very much for having me.
Awesome. Kane Hamestalks from the Bowpenny Rugby Union, and remember that website is boprugby.co.nz. Right after the break, Amanda heads to the Hamilton Zoo.